What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be doing a stock analysis on Apple. I'm going to be doing a couple of these videos today, just giving out a couple of stocks for you guys. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you are having a good weekend and ready for the market to open up on Monday. Now, let's get right into this analysis, and let's talk about Apple. So, I'm a fan of Apple. I've been trading a lot of tech stocks lately, so I look at the NASDAQ. Now, in each of these videos, in this series of videos I'm about to put out today, you're going to see that I break down the NASDAQ. So this is the overall tech sector, and Thursday we had an awesome day. Thursday and Wednesday we had a really awesome day on the NASDAQ, and Apple is in that. Now, Apple was lagging a little bit, but that's okay. But my main focus, this week for the NASDAQ, and this is going to correlate to Apple, is that we stay above these highs right here and we really start to push up. Now, on Monday, we may have a red day. Okay, guys, the red may come on Monday, and if we do have a red day on Monday, I would not be surprised if we fell down to here. I would not, guys, honestly, after the monster rally we've had, I would not be surprised if we fell down to there. Not saying that we are, but it's not like a huge possibility, but it is on the table. If we get a pullback down to there, confirm that to the top side, I do think that will benefit us. Now, what does that mean for Apple? Well, if the NASDAQ pulls back on Monday, Apple can still push up, but most likely it will follow the NASDAQ because it is a part of it and it makes it up. So what I'm looking at, guys, is a couple of things right here. Right now, what we're dealing with, guys, is that we are very, very horizontal. So when I say horizontal, I mean we are just basing out. We're just staying between a range. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm actually going to make this a little darker just so you can see this line right here. So we're going to go over here, make it 4 point, and then we'll make it, let's see, what color is good? We'll make it red, okay? So we have that there, and then also we have this resistance right here, okay? So actually that's kind of hard to see. So let's change it to blue, okay? Perfect. So let's change this to blue right here. All right, awesome. So what we're working with right now is that we're trading horizontal, okay? We're trading horizontal. There's not a huge amount of selling pressure because buyers buy it up right here. So buyers are able to buy this up right here, and then sellers, when buyers try to push up, they come in and bring it back down. This is good though. This is good for the bullish side because we're basically gearing up for another move up. So we know that February, end of January, it's been really choppy and it's been really bad for us. It's been really bad for us, especially the people in tech. And I'm not saying like the banks, the financial, those have been doing really good, but specifically for tech, we've been struggling. So what we're working with this week, or what I want to see, is us break out of this resistance line. So this resistance line is around 125. So 125, that's where that resistance is. That's where I want to see us break out of. Now on Monday, we could have a little bit of a pullback. That would be okay. As long as we don't get crazy anymore and fall below 119, I do think Apple is gearing up for its move up. And guess what? We basically have Q1, the summary of that, coming at the end of this month for a lot of tech stocks, guys. So what does that mean? I do think we see some hype. So I do think we see some build up, just like we did over here. So after this earnings right here, we basically went on this monster tear, okay? We had this earnings run up all the way through, Q4. Q4 came out, they beat earnings. A lot of tech beat earnings, right? And then we just sold off. So what I'm thinking, in my mind, my thought process behind this is that April, the best month for the stock market, we start pushing up. We start pushing up again. We have an awesome month, and then maybe, they release their quarter earnings report and they beat it, but then we still sell off, right? So what I'm looking at this month is a push up this month and then sell it, exit out my positions, and then buy the dip after the earnings report. Now, of course, it can still keep pumping up. They can have, bad earnings, it pumps up, right? But my main focus on is watching out for that pre-earnings run up leading into Q1, and hopefully, we see some bullish activity here. We really don't need to drop here. We're basing out just fine. We're staying horizontal. I know it's boring, but we're doing a-okay. Friday up 85 cents, which is not even a percentage for Apple. So it's pretty boring. And we did try to hit highs of, what was that, 124.22. So we did pull back, even though the overall NASDAQ was staying strong. But I do like Apple, guys. what I'm holding, if you're curious, I'm holding some debit spreads. So if you're unfamiliar with options, it's where you buy a call, then you sell the strike above it. That's how you make a debit spread. And then on another account, I am holding some naked options that expire, towards the end of May. So if we do have this good month, I'll probably sell them just because I would be anticipating the drop for earnings, just like it kind of did over here. Overall, though, love Apple, love the company. It's really hard to lose money on it if you're just, throwing shares at it and just hold it for a long time. So my advice to you guys, if you do have some shares, I know it's pretty boring, it moves pretty boring, but look at the track record, right? Bigger picture, all this choppiness doesn't really matter, guys, and that's what I'm trying to get you to focus on. Either way, thank you for watching this video. I hope you do have a good rest of your weekend, and be on the lookout because I am producing more of these analysis videos. Maybe there's something that you like in there. Either way, thank you for being here. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.